Well, that's another day of slogging it out on the project, and yeah, happy to be knocking off and getting that little bit of time freedom to myself, which we don't get a lot of, or definitely not enough of. You know, we talk about our holidays, and sometimes we talk about it for 6 months, and I'm going to Bali, or I'm going to Thailand, or I'm going to Europe, or whatever it may be. And it gets, you know, a month away, and you're getting all excited, and then something happens. Yeah, someone's lost their job, or one of the operators at work has, you know, had an incident, and yeah, unfortunately, you have to stay and hold the fort and keep that business going. You know, like that business that is not yours. You know, that you're not profit sharing from it. You're not getting anything but a paycheck. You know, and thanks, you know, you did a great job. You know, I get it, mate. I've done it all my life, and just the last 5 years since COVID, when I was forced out of a mega project, and I was just launching my risk models in my consulting, and, you know, about to sign a very, very big mega project with an international oil and gas operator, and yeah, just got crushed. You know, simple. The government's kicked in. Oh, we've got this virus, and you're all going to do what we say, and you're going to take jabs, and you're not going to be able to travel, and you know, all these things happen. So, you know, you got to start. A mate of mine, he told me, you know, I was at work and having a bad day. I think it was 3 incidents back to back that I was managing, all of them significant, you know, stressing out of my head. Again, is that my choice? Is that what I want to do? No, but it's out of my control. Anyway, I'm dealing with it, and I met this new guy, and I was onboarding him, and he told me, he goes, mate, you need an exit plan. He said, you need to get an exit plan, buddy. And I said, mate, don't worry, I'm hunting, I'm looking, and I told him what plans I had in place, and he just said to me, he goes, mate, they're not exit plans, they're desires or wishes, and potentially things that may happen. What you actually need is an exit plan that's solid, an exit plan that is definitely going to happen. It's definitely timelined in and scheduled so that you are out of that JOB. Yeah, you are out of that JOB, and you are independent. Doesn't matter what you're doing to get that independence and that financial freedom and that time freedom, but you need to find something. So off I went, you know, and one thing led to another. I've had now 3 different online businesses, all of them okay, and the one that I'm on now, okay, but a little bit better. The reason why it's better is because I'm only paying $10 a month, so there's no risk. I'm giving it a go, and so far, no red flags. So far, it's good fun. So far, I've learnt shiploads about marketing and just putting myself out there as I am right now. You know, not being scared to get online and talk about all sorts of stuff. It's not just about this opportunity. I'm not here just for that. I'm here to mentor, discuss, help other people break down the barriers to find their exit plan. Yeah, now it doesn't mean that you have to do what I'm doing, but take it from someone who's learnt for the last 5 years, also not lost money, but invested 55k in myself. Yeah, which I would call and put it under education. That's what I've done. I've paid all that money, and I've learnt a shipload, and that's brought me up to where I am now. So where am I now? I'm still on that journey. I'm still on the journey, and I don't see the journey being at the peak level of where I want to be for at least 18 months. That's the goal that I've set. Now, it might shift forward, it might shift backwards, but at the end of the day, that's what I've got. I've got a solid plan, I've got a contingency plan, I've got a backup plan, yeah, because I don't just rely on one thing, because I've learnt that if you do that, you put all your pennies in one box, it's destined to failure. Yeah, you have to have a backup plan, you have to have an exit strategy, you have to have a contingency plan. So what I'm trying to say here, guys, is if you're interested or this resonates with you, follow me, hook me up, say good day, happy to have a chat outside the platform. I can have contacts once I get to know who you are and what you're actually looking for and what you want to do. Hit me up. I'm a genuine guy. There's no BS in my world. One lie goodbye from my end. And that's in anything. That's in business, relationships, friends, whatever. One lie goodbye, I'm out. I'm not interested in people like that. If you're not motivated and you haven't got goals and you're lost, I can help you with that. But you need to have the key. And that is that you need to have the passion to want to get out and find what I'm talking about here. And it's doable. And God, there's so many avenues. So guys, this is a little bit of a long post here, and I apologise to TikTok because I know they don't like us doing more than 2 minutes and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, hey, if you're watching and you're interested, I'll keep it short next time. And yeah, follow me, like, save, share. I'm trying to grow my network. Now, that's just another thing before I go. Having any business online and trying to promote it in TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or wherever it may be online, don't think it's going to happen overnight. And don't think that everyone's just going to watch your video and think, oh my God, this is the go, I'm going to do this. You have to build the relationships. You have to have things that other people, not everyone, because not everyone's going to like what I'm saying here. And again, if you don't like it, move on. I mean, I don't go around listening to every single online connoisseur, if you want to call it that. But I listen to the people that I look at and go, oh, I totally get what you're saying there. You know, so anyway, enough's enough. Keep it really short here, guys. I got so much more to share, and I will. But today, I've just knocked off, and I'm going to go and have a quick cold beer and chill out and make the most of it, because tomorrow's just another day back in the JOB. Okay, take it easy, guys. Have a good one.